Okay, here we are. It is Italy's turn. 1942 BBR rules, and they have 10 to spend on this round 4, which is really the first round. I'm going to go ahead and buy a transport and a guy for 10 IPCs. And as far as combat movements, there's a couple of things that we're going to do. So one is this Italian mech is going to attack Algeria, and this plane right here is going to come in to help out. So 1, 2, so he's got 2 left. I'll just mark that. He's got 2 left. And these planes here in southern Italy are also going to come help out. They're leaving from an air base. So 1, 2, 3. They also have 2 left. 1, 2, 3. So all of these planes, all 3 of them here, have 2 movement points left. And the other thing that we're going to do, this bomber here in northern Italy is going to go 1 into western Germany, 2 into 112. And he's going to take a shot at that British transport. Now, it's not an auto kill because under the BBR, the bomber only rolls for 1 round. And so I'm hoping that I can get a hit there. And let's see, let me mark that as well. So he's moved 2, so he's going to have 4 left that he could move. Okay, maybe we'll go ahead and roll. And the transport doesn't get to roll, it just defends at 0. But the bomber is going to roll 1 at 4, and I'm just using Young Grasshopper's battle dice. So the red one is a 4, so I'm hoping that I get a hit right here. I missed. Okay, so the transport's going to survive. Let's go on to the next battle. So this battle here, I've got the mech at 1, and you know what? I'm gonna use my tactical bomber there to target select the French infantry. I might as well. So target select is going to be 1 at 3, and I'll have to roll that one first, just so I know what it is. The 2 other planes are also going to be at 3, and the truck, the mechanized infantry, is going to be at 1. So I'm going to roll the target select first. Let's just see what happens here. Hoping for a hit, and then the French infantry would not be able to fire back. It's a miss. Okay, so he is going to get to fire back. So here's my other guys. I've got my 2 fighters at 3 and my truck, my mechanized infantry, at 1. I just need a hit. Okay, I got enough. Okay, but the French infantry is going to get to fire back. Let's see what he does. He also got a hit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose the Italian mechanized infantry. The French guy is gone, but that means I'm not actually going to take the territory. I've just cleared it. So now we're going to go ahead and do some non-combat moves. So these guys have 2 left. So what they're going to end up doing is 1, 2 into Gibraltar. All of them. We're going to reinforce Gibraltar. bomber up here, which missed on the British transport. He's got 4 left, so 1 into Western Germany, 2 into Northern Italy, 3 into Southern Italy. That's where he's gonna land. Okay. Now non-combats. I'm going to take the tank here, more non-combats. I'm going to take the tank in Albania and move that up into Romania. This guy in Albania is going to move down to Greece, be with his buddy there. This Italian transport in C-Zone 95 is going to pick up this guy and this tank, and he's going to go 1, 2 into C-Zone 92. He's also going to drop these guys off in Gibraltar. So we're really packing up Gibraltar here. The cruiser is also going to move into there. The anti-aircraft gun in northern Italy is going to rail 1, 2 into Romania. So that is now in Romania. And the artillery in northern Italy is going to move down into southern Italy. And then the fighter that is in northern Italy is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, also landing in Gibraltar. And then the last, I think this is the last one I've got. These 2 guys in Italian Libya are going to move into Tobruk. And I think that's going to be it for Italy as far as moves go. I think I've moved pretty much every piece I have. Not quite, but close. Okay, so place my units. I'm going to place my guy I'm building here on southern Italy. Transport's going to also be built in the southern Italy frac factory. It's going to come out right next to that battleship there. And then bonuses, so Axis control at least 3 of the following: Gibraltar, yes. Southern France, yes. Greece, yes. I don't have Egypt, but I don't need it, so I get 5 for that. No Allied warships in the Mediterranean. There are none. So I also get a 5 bonus for that. And then I don't get any of these, but I could be working towards them. Italy controls Ethiopia, Kenya, Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, Italian Somaliland, or British Somaliland. I don't get that. Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Tobruk, El Alamein. I don't get that. And 2 per territory of Italy controls Iraq. It says Persia. This is a really old version of the card, but yeah, Iraq, Iran, Northwest Iran. Don't get that. So anyway, I do get a bonus of 10, and I'm at 10 on the IPC tracker, so I'm going to collect 20. So here's my 20 for Italy for next turn, and that is it for Italy. I think we're going to pass the baton on to Anzac, Canada. So, talk to you guys later. One little add-on here. At the end of UK's turn, last round, there was a question as to where this battleship that was in 119 was going to go. The Allies decided to put it into 109 with the destroyer there, so that's where that is. Okay, we're on to passing the baton over to Anzac Canada. The other thing I neglected to do so far is the recap. So in Italian Libya, city of Tobruk, I've got 3 infantry, 1 artillery. There's also some German units there. 1 German infantry, 1 German tank, 1 German mech. Moving over to here, in C-Zone 92, I've got an Italian transport, an Italian cruiser. There's also a German transport and a German destroyer there. In Gibraltar, there is an Italian infantry, an Italian tank. There's also a German infantry and a German tank. There are 3 Italian fighters and 1 Italian tactical bomber. Moving over here, so C-Zone 97, I've got a battleship and a transport. Southern Italy, there are 3 infantry, an artillery, an anti-aircraft gun, and a strategic bomber. In Romania, I have an Italian tank and an Italian anti-aircraft gun. There's also a bunch of German units there. There's a German infantry, 3 German infantry, actually, 3 German infantry in Romania, 3 German tanks. There are 3 German fighters and 2 German tactical bombers and 1 German strategic bomber. Down in Greece, I've got 2 Italian infantry. There's also a German infantry and a German mech. And I think that's it for the recap.